Breaking updates coming in as Champai Soren takes oath. MLAs are all set to be moved to the airport directly from here. Information coming in that the JMM coalition MLAs will be moving to the airport directly from here. My colleague Priyank Tripathi joins us on the broadcast with the details. Priyank, the oath taking may be underway, but there is a 10-day deadline to prove majority. We now understand that the MLAs will be moving directly from here to the airport. What are the details?
Very dramatic visual. On one side, you can see the oath being taken by the chief minister, the newly appointed chief minister of Jharkhand. On one side, you can see that how Stephen Marandi, one of the senior most leader of the JMM coalition, is right now at the airport. Whether the government which is going to be formed still have some more time to keep their faith on the MLAs or not is certainly something which can be seen on the ground. Senior most leaders leaving Ranchi, going to a safe place so that there should not be any kind of attempt of poaching is certainly something which is highlighting that what is exactly going into the mind of the JMM coalition here in Ranchi. The senior leadership have come here. A few of the leaders are also arriving. Many of the MLAs have been coming from the circuit house inside the bus. Few of them have already gone inside. So what we have spotted so far is that Stephen Marandi, then Vikas, and one more MLA who's Hemant Soren. These three MLAs have entered inside the airport here in Ranchi. That is very important to be seen, that what exactly is going to be there in the future of the State Assembly of Jharkhand. The swearing-in ceremony of all those MLAs can only be done once the floor test happen on the 5th of February 2024. So on 5th, what we are getting to know that the floor test will be happening, and before the floor test, the MLAs need to be kept at a safe location. These are the normal passengers, but we have spotted that the three of the MLAs have already come here. They have gone inside the airport. Let me show you what is the scenario out here. All these security personnel have been deployed. They were here, but this time the media has been cordoned in this particular area so that there should be an easy entry for the MLAs without any kind of hindrance, which means that the state government does not want the MLAs to interact with the media. Senior leadership also leaving from the location without talking to the media is certainly something. Let's listen to one of the spokesperson who's talking here.
निशिकांत दुबे है कौन? निशिकांत दुबे तो कुछ से कुछ बोल रहे हैं, कोई मतलब नहीं निकल रहा है। बेबुनियाद बातें बोलते हैं, उनकी बातों को तवज्जो क्यों देते हैं आप लोग?
खुशी का भी घर वाले हालत है, एक तरफ स्वेरिंग इन, दूसरी तरफ एमएलए जा रहे हैं यहाँ से, क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
सब जा रहे हैं।
अबे आपकी सरकार बन रही है, आपकी सरकार की डर है, किसका डर है?
कोई डर नहीं है, लड़ाई है, युद्ध, एक संघर्ष है।
तो युद्ध में
संवैधानिक संस्थाओं का दुरुपयोग का डर है।
ये कौन सी रणनीति है कि मैदान से दूर रह के युद्ध देखना?
ऐसी रणनीति विपक्षी भी अपनाते हैं, उनसे भी पूछिएगा।
आप लोग तो झारखंड के लोग हैं, काफी मजबूत मानी जाती है JMM, ऐसे में क्यों करना पड़ गया?
मैं बोला कि ये एक युद्ध की रणनीति है, संघर्ष की रणनीति है। रणनीति के तहत
अप्रोच कर रहा था दूसरी पार्टी का?
नहीं, उतना हिम्मत कोई नहीं करेगा।
युद्ध कर रहे हैं? There you heard, उतनी उनमें ताकत नहीं है. They don't have that much of power, but still they have decided that if they have to fight this battle, if they have to fight this war of the floor test on the 5th of February, then this is a strategy which has been taken by them. So the big question is why they are worried, because time and again this is what we have been trying to know, that whether there was some kind of fear in the mind of the JMM workers, whether there was the top leadership was feared after the arresting of Hemant Soren, and these are the things which certainly raises question in the mind of the viewers. This is what we were trying to clarify after talking to the senior spokesperson of the party. So on present, what we can see at present, I beg pardon, the three MLAs have gone inside. Three of them are there at the Raj Bhavan, taking the oath inside the Raj Bhavan. On total becomes 6. So where are the rest of the 37 MLAs. You'll have to stay tuned to see that how many MLAs actually board the flight which will be departing from Ranchi. Back to you.
Okay, all right. Breaking updates only on times now on the Jharkhand crisis. Priyank getting us these updates, and look at these visuals. On one hand, the oath-taking ceremony taking place. On the other hand, there are MLAs who are being shifted out. They are being shifted to Hyderabad. Priyank, do we have any information on the number of MLAs who are going to be shifting to Hyderabad? You mentioned that there's no clarity yet. Tell us why it's extremely crucial, and also why it's important, because until yesterday there were 3 MLAs who were also rebels who were said to be missing.
For that, let's see that how many MLAs will be there in the floor test. The on-total member would be of 80 because one of them has already resigned, so that seat is vacant. Then the figure comes to 80 of the MLAs. Out of 80, one more MLA is coming. Harendra, if you can show. Yes, sir. So out of 80, the senior leaders are coming here. Out of 80 MLAs, okay, Babulal Marandi is also going to be here. So the BJP top leader is going to be coming here. He is also expected to board a flight. What a situation. So is this deal happening inside the airport or not? This is what we are going to wait and watch. Babulal Marandi, the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand, will be going. Since I've spotted his personal assistant, he will be boarding a flight. Babulal Marandi coming here, senior leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Okay, now the MLAs have started arriving, apart from what we saw after the PS of Babulal Marandi coming here. This is the bus, and very interesting word, Sabka Malik Ek Hai. So who is the God Almighty is the one who is taking care of all these MLAs. The parade has begun. MLAs getting down, moving towards. Harendra will stick to the visuals. I'll try to get a reaction. You keep on the visuals, I'll try to get in a word audio statement so that we can get a sense of what exactly they're talking about. On one side, the MLAs are leaving. Sir, kya? No statement. This is what we were speculating also. No statement from the MLAs. They have been instructed by the party leaders not to. Harendra, please stick to the visuals of the MLAs getting out from the bus. Very dramatic.
कब आएंगे आप लौट के कब आएंगे? किससे डर है?
डर के क्यों जा रहे हैं सर? ऐसी कौन सी? No statement from the MLA. This is what we were thinking, that the manner in which the media has been cordoned in this particular area. Then certainly it is quite clear that the leadership does not want these MLAs to actually talk openly about the fear which is in the mind of the people. Anup Singh, one of the seed MLA. 2 buses coming out with the MLAs. More senior leaders coming out, which can be clearly indicated. Sir, oath हो गया. Sir, oath हो गया.
लोकतंत्र के लुटेरों से बच के जा रहे हैं.
बचने जा रहे हैं, लुटेरों से बचने जा रहे हैं, फ्लोर टेस्ट के लुटेरों से बचने जा रहे हैं. Very big statement coming out where they have been saying that we fear that there will be robbers who can come and attempt to snatch the fate of Jharkhandi people, the fate of all those people who have been staying eagerly waiting to. One more reaction coming in. Let's listen. We fear that there will be luteras coming and steal our fate. That's the delegation of the MLAs.
कैसा पल है ये? बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा. शपथ ले लिया वहाँ जाकर. राज क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं आप लोग? बिल्कुल. है आपको दिख रहा है. बन्ना जी, कैसा पल है? सरकार बन रहा है. कितने लोग जा रहे हैं? कितने लोग जा रहे हैं?
अभी हम लोग 37-38 लोग जा रहे हैं.
क्यों जा रहे हैं?
बन्ना जी,
तो क्या क्यों भाग रहे हैं?
न डरे थे न डरे हैं. डट के मुकाबला किया था, डट के मुकाबला करेंगे. लेकिन
ये पूरे देश ने देखा है कि किस तरीके से चुनी हुई सरकार को केंद्र की सरकार अपदस्थ करती है, अपमानित करती है और लूटती है।
कितने लोग
अभी 37 लोग हैं।
कान भी बोलेंगे कम गए।
अरे निशिकांत जी भविष्य वक्ता हैं, उनसे पूछिए ना। अरे हम लोग फ्लोर में दिखेगा,
फ्लोर में दिखेगा। That means the things will be cleared during the floor test. They will be showing their strength to the floor test. Let's try to get involved.
क्यों आखिर जाना क्यों पड़ा? विक्सल जी कहाँ? क्यों डर गए? तमाम विधायकों की
The media certainly asked them that why you were afraid. But quite an embarrassing situation for the MLAs.
क्यों आखिर जाना पड़ रहा है सर? क्यों आखिर जाना पड़ रहा है? क्यों आखिर हैदराबाद? क्या कारण है? क्या डर है? क्यों जाना पड़ रहा है? क्यों जाना पड़ रहा है? डर गए क्या?
सरकार बन गया है, सरकार बन गया, पार्टी करने के लिए
इनका कहना है कि हम आ रहे हैं, लेकिन जिस तरीके से राज्य से बाहर
No clarity. Those motor mouth MLAs from the state of Jharkhand who have been openly talking about most of the issues right now are certainly very much tight-lipped regarding the kind of development which is happening there. I think we have got enough sound bites to suggest that what they are suggesting. So what we can sense that Banna Gupta, one of the senior MLA of the party, has said that on total there are 37 to 38 MLAs who are going. So if you calculate 37, at least 37 plus the 3 who are already inside the Raj Bhavan, the count comes to 40. Magical figure is 41. JMM claims they have 43. Let's see what is going to happen on the floor test on 5th.